definitely not flexing. What's going on, guys? HaVoC here now, back in the video. Today we're gonna be checking out a surprise update. Let me take this off because I look stupid. Anyways, where was I? Supercell has just announced that we're getting kind of like a pre-update before Season 6 and before the Battle Healer, so this is before all of that. And it's supposed to come out tomorrow, and there's a lot of juicy changes. So, let's check them out. And also show you because we have gameplay, so yeah. Okay, now starting with the obvious is the new card info screens. This is the main thing that got me so hyped. I was like, I gotta make a video about it. So yeah, this reminds me of Rush Wars, and it's so great that they're adding this to Clashroyale because I loved it. So essentially, it's like a complete makeover of the info screen. So once you touch on a card and click on info, it won't show that boring old screen. It'll show this fancy screen, whatever you want to call it. Every card will have a preview of how to use the card and how not to use the card, which is sick. Assuming that there's like, what, 96 cards, we're gonna have fun just exploring all these cards and all of the previews and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't wait. We do have gameplay of a few cards though, like the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Baby Dragon, you know, the Electric Golem. We have a lot of previews here, so they look really awesome, and I'm actually really excited for them to come to the game live tomorrow, hopefully. Some cards have also received new artwork. I'm not sure if I have gameplay or footage of that, but if I do, you guys will see it on screen. But basically, there's gonna be cards with different images, which is gonna be refreshing because it's long overdue. Now, if you're wondering, Season 6 will be coming on December 2nd, obviously, because, you know, you can kind of tell because of the countdown. But before all of that, obviously, there's one big feature that I'm also really excited for, and it is that matches will now be 5 minutes long. Overtime now lasts for 2 minutes and includes a 3x elixir regeneration time the last minute of the match. That's insane. So the first 2 minutes of the match is going to be 1x elixir, you know, your normal match. And then the 2 minutes after that will be, of course, 2x elixir. And then the last minute of the match will be 3x elixir. So it's going to be 5 minutes in total. Of course, if you take out someone's tower before that, you won't get to see all of that crazy mayhem. But, you know, some matches do last that long, and it's gonna be a lot harder to get a tiebreaker now. So if you're wondering, this will be all across Clash Royale. So yes, ladder, 2v2, whatever you play, it's all gonna be a 5-minute matches, no matter what game mode you're playing, unless of course there's gonna be like a specific type of game mode like 3x elixir 2v2, then yeah, that is not going to change because obviously the elixir is set to 3 elixir. But in normal matches, it's going to be 1, 2, and 3x elixir. Next up for the balance changes, we have some pretty exciting reworks to some cards, or I guess we can say fixes, not really reworks, but the arrows are getting a buff? Nerf? I don't know. The arrows will now fire in 3 waves instead of 1. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm assuming that they will now shoot like, you know, 1, 2, 3 instead of just 1 arrow or 1 set of arrows going toward the enemy. But the damage is going to be increasing by 23%, so we'll just have to see how this plays out. Heading on over to the Executioner, it'll be reverting back to the good old Executioner. Hit points is going to be plus 5%, hit speed is going to be plus 4%. The range has been increased by this amount. I'm not sure what's going on here. His projectile radius is going to be increased by 25%, so it's going to be going from 800 to 1000. And the damage is going to be receiving a nerf of minus 45%. Wow. Moving on to the most exciting one, which is the Witch. Maybe not as exciting for some of you, but for me, I'm pretty happy with these changes. So keep them coming. The Witch is getting her area damage back. That means her damage is going to be decreased by 49%. Yeah, obviously her hit speed is going to be increased by 35%, so from 1.7 seconds to 1.1 seconds. So in return for the area damage, she's going to be doing a lot less damage, but she's also going to be attacking a lot faster. Essentially how she used to be back in the day. Or last month. Also, moving back to the card info screen, now that they have a lot more space in the card's info page, they'll be adding more information. Not sure if this will be tomorrow or coming soon, but be on the lookout for more information on your favorite cards. Heading on over to some fixes, maybe some small fixes, you know, some bugs, stuff like that. Mega Touchdown is now receiving a card ban list. And yes, finally, something I was complaining about when Mega Touchdown was live in the game. I hated the fast cards. And that's exactly what's gonna be banned. No more Hog Rider, no more Royal Hogs, no more Ram Rider, and no more Freeze. I wanna see everyone who was using Hog try and win a match now. For 2v2 touchdown draft, every person now receives a fast runner. You know, for example, like a Hog Rider or a big runner like a Giant. Now this is for 2v2 touchdown draft, not for the mega touchdown. Don't confuse them both. We're away from that already. Trophy Road is getting some more cards. I don't think they're really that important, but if you need to know, Royal Hogs to Arena 7. You'll get a lot more of those. Heal to Arena 10. And the Elixir Golem is coming to Arena 11. So basically, these are just going to be added to Trophy Road in those arenas. And then we have a bunch of bug fixes here that they're not really that important to read to you guys, but one that caught my eye is they finally fixed that stupid notification that tells you, hey, you have something new in your card screen or your personalization screen, when you really don't. You know, when you unlock the skin, it kept telling you you have something new, but you actually didn't. Well, that's fixed. And thank God, because it was annoying me. Like, I can't stand seeing something being available and then it's just like, yeah, I'm kidding. It's not really something available, it's just a bug. But yeah, anyways, those are all the changes that are coming tomorrow. I think it's November 27, Wednesday. There might be some delays, but that's out of my control, so you know. Update is scheduled for tomorrow, I believe, so be on the lookout for that. It was supposed to be today, but they had to do some stuff, so you know. Other than that though, Season 6 will be coming, like I said, December 2nd, and you guys will be hearing more about that soon, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and peace out, YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace!